Oh boy, this is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13, and today I've got Doug's 2019 Ford Mustang Super Blue Edition. This was a 2-day job. This was technically a repair job, which is unfortunate, but it is essentially all new product installed. So although the hours took a little bit longer than I expected because I had to undo a bunch of really shoddy workmanship, essentially it was a straightforward, simple installation of the Diode Dynamics RGBWA DRL boards, as well as some RGBW Diode Dynamic strips for the grill lighting. They're on a switched ignition power, so anytime the key is in the on position or the engine is running, they're going to turn on automatically, like so. Of course, all he wanted was blue, but they are RGBW, so they can be changed. So right now we've got our DRL stripes on blue as well as the grill lighting. They are on the same Diode Dynamics controller. That controller was already there from the previous installation, so I retained that, even though it was like 100 years old. But as you can see, now we've got red and we've got green and we've got pure white. And what I always love about my grill installations is you really got to get low in order to see the LED strip. So as long as you're pretty much on this level with the ground, you're not seeing any LEDs. You're just gonna see the white light that is broadcasting outwards. Of course, this is app controlled via the Diode Dynamics app, so we can turn on modes and we can have it do its little song and dance. This is just the 7-color crossfade, which is going nice and slow, as you can see right here. They are wonderful, bright products, but they are only RGBW, so I miss addressable setups, but this is what the client wanted, so this is what he got. When he bought the car, it originally had the Diode Dynamics RGBW boards installed, not the switchback version, so he did want the integrated turn signal. This is what the turn signal looks like, by the way. It is sequential, so it goes bar, 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 and it looks really cool. So he really wanted that feature, and the previous installation was already failing. It was being flickery, and frankly, it was just installed all wrong, and there were T-taps involved. It was just a god-awful install, so I had to pull all that out. One more thing is, while those headlights were apart, I did smoke out the amber reflector, so that thing is nice and blacked out. If you shine light directly at it, it will still look amber, but for the most part, it looks black, and that is a significant aesthetic improvement. He also had this old school LED glow underglow set up on here, and what's really hilarious about this little blast from the past is you can see the LED spacing as compared to what we're currently using from Diode Dynamics. So almost 3 times as many LEDs per distance, and obviously in a much smaller footprint. So LED glow, thanks a lot for pioneering the industry 20 years ago, but we have moved on. Thank you very much. I spent more time opening these headlights and removing the nonsense silicone that they had slathered all over it, in addition to the factory permaseal that they had never actually removed properly. So the open reseal took significantly longer than it should have. But overall, just a DRL board and grill lighting. Real simple, easy peasy. Pricing and product information for this particular build will be in the video description. If you have any questions or comments, of course, leave them down below. If you're interested in a build for yourself, by all means, submit a build inquiry via the form on the website. The link to the website will be down below in the video description as well. As always, thanks for watching. This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. I'll talk to you later. See ya.